Jeepers, it's me. Unlike James, I'm not shy. He said he's not prepared anything. I've spent 7 weeks writing it. Peter just said, you're going to read all this out. The only bit I'm not going to read out is the joke that Andy Hunter told me. No, I just can't do it, okay? But...
Go on.
Sorry. I can't, okay? It's quite nervous. Actually, I'm quite nervous. I am quite nervous. This is my last daughter. Okay? Going, our house is going to be as empty as sin now, isn't it? Bloody hell, I know. I mean, like me and Maura live in our house, and it's great. We sit there like once every 2 days, the phone goes. Jenny comes home. 17 phone calls in the first 20 minutes, okay? Hannah comes home. Another 25 phone calls in the next 10. How did he know they're home? I've never got my head around that, okay? Anyway, listen, for Jenny's wedding, my speech was preceded by a speech brilliantly delivered by Nicky Austin. The absolutely gorgeous Nicky Austin, okay? Me and Nicky could keep you going here till midnight with our short speeches, okay? And today, I've followed an equally brilliant speech by James. And, you know, you put pressure on me, James, okay? I really do apologise, okay? But, let's get on with it. It's easy to say lots of things about Hannah, okay? If you've got lots of time. That's it, okay? But, how do you do it in a few short minutes, okay? And I was thinking about this over the last, 8.5 years. And a number of you might know me, and I tend to judge people. I'm very judgmental in many ways. I tend to judge people by the sort of the quality of their friends, okay? And Hannah passes this test easily. Ever since she was in nappies, she's had brilliant, absolutely brilliant friends all their life. And I was just trying to think of some today with Maura about stuff like that. I was thinking, like, Joe O'Brien and Hannah Foster, right? Just entertained us for hours and hours and hours, okay? With the best theatrical productions I've ever seen in my life. And it was in our house. They dressed up using curtains, towels, hats, and Joe, for the rest of my life, I will admire you and love you for that, okay? So thank you. Danny Towell, where is he? Quite seriously, if a father wanted to have a bloke as a daughter to have a bloke who was a friend, that's the guy you want, okay? He is absolutely one of the most amazingly, genuinely nice, good guys going, okay? I mean... Me and Peter sat for days trying to think of a Dan Towell story that we could tell you in public. We sat up till 2 o'clock in the morning. We couldn't get it, okay? So the only thing I can say about him is, listen, it's sad news, okay? For you young single dudes out there, women, the guy's 30 the other day, okay? He's past it now. I'm sorry about that, Dad, okay? I tried to get Peter to reconsider, but she said no. Okay. Friends from Joe O'Brien, Dan Towell, to the bridesmaids today, and Pia, and the girls down here, it's amazing, like, I mean, Pia's looked after Hannah over the last few days and weeks here, like nothing else. She wouldn't have been here unless Pia looked after her, okay? I mean, what a fantastic weekend, was it? Weekend in Buxton? Yeah, which turned out to be amazing, okay? And you think to yourself, George's telling was all about Hannah's nice friends, etc., etc. But I have to say, there's another side to these people. Mad Dog, Sarah Manning, DeWoo, Seamus is one of the greatest fans. Okay? And, can I just say, I just want to do this publicly, Dr. Elizabeth Wright, okay? Right, recently got a PhD. How about that? Fantastic, okay? But there's another side to these women, okay? Hannah goes away, my youngest daughter goes away for a weekend in Buxton thinking everything's going to be nice. These swine have written a poem about her. Okay? Thanks, Peter. We had a spy on the inside here. And Frank's got nothing on Peter. Brilliant, okay? Probably not like that. Anyway, I know the contents of the poem. And again, there's no way I could possibly repeat it, okay? No way I could possibly repeat it, except my understanding from Peter is that Sarah DeWoo, for £10, might share you a poem, a line or a verse of it, okay? And Sarah and Kevin are getting married next May, so they need the money, okay? Okay? So that's that, okay? So that's fine. Everyone's happy and nice, okay? Now, okay, this is going to embarrass you even more now. I'm sorry about this, but we had 2 special cars delivered in the last few days, okay? One of them, right, 2 of them, well, spectacular, okay? I'm going to try and say this in the language in which it was written to me. Okay, Jenny, help me for God's sake, okay? Okay. And this is a card. I'll read it out first, okay? Flete Dades, Hannah E. Stephen. Que tenais un día fenomenal. Besos, Rafa Benitez. Seriously, for those who don't know it, that was Spanish. To Hannah and Stephen, have a great day from Rafa. I'm terribly sorry about this to Kevin, Andy Hunter and all the rest of you. I'm not only gay, the son-in-law, he's actually a Liverpudlian as well. Okay, let's carry on with this, George, okay? Hannah's funny. She's my daughter, I can say that. Hannah is funny, okay? Have you ever heard her tell a story about a day at school or a night out? She could reduce you to tears within minutes, okay? And that's the way it is, okay? She's an incredibly strong personality. Anyone who thinks that Hannah is an easy touch, you've got the wrong side. No. I mean, apart from me. Just a simple story. Hannah has a car since she was 18, okay? But never paid her driving insurance, has she? Why? Because I paid her. And she said to me the other day, even if I get married, Dad, will you carry on paying for it? But the answer is yes. Jenny knows which side of fantastic, fantastic. Steve Grindle wrote most of these words for me because we've both been through it with daughters, haven't we, Steve? Okay. Steve works to keep his daughters in luxury, which we all do. Okay. Anyway, just to carry on, an incredibly strong personality. Okay. Most of you know, and well, if you don't, Hannah is an incredibly good pool player. Okay, really good pool player. Except she plays in the grottiest pubs. Now I've been to, is that right, the Vine? I've been to the Vine in Sheffield, okay? Now, this pub, I don't know how you can describe it. I mean, for fellas from Liverpool, it's like going to the Eagle and Child in height, okay? It's like that. So when we first went there, I walked in and thought, this is not middle class in my head. It was amazingly different. But everyone said, hello, Mr. Foster. Hello, Mr. Foster. Me and Maura sat down, felt it, hello, Mr. Foster. Hello, Mr. Foster. I had more respect in that pub in those 10 minutes than I've had anywhere in my life. I said, what if you're saying hello to me? Do you think I'm a policeman? Now, everyone said, you go to the bar. Hannah's a great pool player. Hannah's a great pool player. Hannah's the best woman I've ever played in my life. Fantastic. So that was it, wasn't it? She can hold her own with the best of them, okay? So with her strength of character, sense of humour and intellect, it's easy to see why you're just a brilliant teacher. That's her job, she's a teacher. She's an absolutely brilliant teacher, okay? And recognised by lots and lots of different reports, okay? And Hannah has got a very rounded person. She's not just good, okay? She's not just good, either.